I went from being an extremely happy-go-lucky, generally fit person to wondering whose body I was living in at 44, 43, 44. And I realized that I feel I want to go through this by myself.
Menopause, a change that's often whispered about, leaving many women to navigate the heat, hormones, and hush that surrounds it alone. Caribbean Women Honors and Empowerment Trinidad and Tobago got the conversation started through its event Myths, Mindset and Menopause. It saw women share their experiences while gaining counsel from qualified professionals.
But what a lot of women have to understand in this journey is you need to take all those things into consideration. You need to look at the spiritual body, and that is where you have things like prayer, meditation. You also need to look at the supramental or the subconscious mind. So again, that is meditation, deep breathing, yoga. Then you also look at the physical aspect of the body, and that is where things like exercise comes in. That is where, she mentioned when you look at the dietary aspect. And as someone trained in clinical nutrition, which is nutrition for disease, there are specific therapies as it relates to vitamins.
Also in attendance was Minister of Education Dr. Michael Dowlath, who welcomed the discussion and championed the initiative. He urged men to educate themselves on the issue, emphasizing that awareness can foster compassion.
But I want us to reframe the mindset that has existed for so many years. Let us view menopause not as a decline, but as a transition, as a passage, and not a prison. Let us regard it not as a pathology, but as a natural biological stage. And let us shift from silence to empowerment, from stigma to compassion, from isolation to collective knowledge.
The event served as a reminder that womanhood never ends, it simply evolves. Kevion John, TTT News.